Okay, Aries, here's your Zebra. I'm just yeah, that the month that comes out February. Gosh, yeah, I'm trying to say that so many times. Feb, Rue, Airy, Airy, Aries. So this is for 18 Aries. Let's see. We're just gonna freestyle flow it. See what pops out, and then we'll take a look at some surrounding supporting cards and see what our benevolent guides are trying to convey to us, to you, Aries. We're all one. But our unique individuality is what makes us all one. Yes. Oh, the fan had to kick on when I said that. Alright. So, Aries, F month. Uh-oh. The F month. Well, what does that mean for Aries? Something about, you're like, you want to, that's okay. I'm sorry, Aries, you either want to fuck or you're going to be like, fuck that to something. Okay. Because I heard some Aries go like, yeah, the F month. That's right. F the X month, maybe? I don't know. Like telling them to kick rocks as an F, or like hooking up as an F. I don't know. Aries. Okay, let's see what we got here. See what flies out. Okay, we're just free flowing, freestyling it. Didn't want it to. That's what I'm saying. Maybe more of you are gonna be like, yeah, as in kick rocks F, because the Seven of Swords, like, someone being manipulative. Okay, those are cards. What do we got here? King of Mirrors, King of Cups. Yeah, it could be romantic, masculine energy. King of Mirrors is the King of Cups. Page of Scrolls, the Pilgrim. Yeah, it's like time to kick rocks, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's 3 there. Okay. Queen of Stones, Ace of Stones, Page of Spirals, which is the Knave of Wands. So Aries, that's good for you because this is still fire, but it's like, see how and it's called the Mime. So it's like, you're not diminishing your fire at all, okay? But maybe redirecting it. This is more of like a childlike, okay? Playful, healed inner child, reliving your childhood in new ways, okay? Because here's the Ace of Pentacles with that. And then the Queen of Pentacles. So, the Queen of Stones, the artiste. But this is also, like a pillar of salt, like a very, down to earth. Okay, so Aries, okay, so yeah, this is Queen of Pentacles, but like she's being creative, okay, she's painting. So for some of you, this might be helping you to explore this inner child. For others, this might be the part of you that's, I would say, not the same old way, but just, the path more often chosen, okay? So you're going to do something more fresh. It's not that you're not, okay, you're still expressing this creative energy, okay? But you're just redirecting, okay? So instead of like painting and creating a tangible thing or whatever, you're going to be switching it up to doing something more with the body. I don't know, creative dance, okay, whatever. I'm just saying, whatever it is, Aries doesn't have a problem with expressing their fire and their creative, getting projects started and green-lighted off the ground and motivating others, okay? So This is very, reflective too. So maybe you're turning that inward a little bit more, okay? Because it's like the inner child, and then she's sitting here painting, still very creative, but it's more of redirecting, is what I'm getting. Redirecting that Aries flow. Um, so it can circulate, okay? Circulate within a little bit more, okay? In the body, into the earth. Grounded into the earth more with that Ace of Stones, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is pretty, like, there's a lot going on there. She's painting, the mind, the Page of Wands is like dancing and all that. This is just like a pillar of salt on the grass. Beautiful. Almost like there's a face in that, right? Faces, actually. Okay, with just the golden sun shining on you. So yeah, really just redirect. So redirecting it inward and then recirculating it. Okay, letting it fuel you. So, yeah, it's not a diminishment of the Aries energy at all. I just feel like a redirection. So it's like if you're doing more of this, you're going to be doing like more of this, moving your body around. If you're doing more of the body movement, you're going to be doing more of the. But either way, however, whatever the switch up is for you, okay, how it expresses itself in your life, it's going to be a more redirected internally, redirected and recirculated internally. So it's like taking that spark that Aries is very getting things started, okay, to ignite, okay, starts the zodiac, starts the year, okay, marching in. So, I mean, this is for where, but I'm saying when your time is, but so that kick starts it all off, right? So Aries can have trouble with keeping that momentum going. So this is going to be a way for you to keep momentum building, keep that spark in the beginning. Okay, so with relationships, with projects, with so you're just carrying it through a little bit more. And the way you can do that, well, this is going deep with Aries. I mean, it's, yeah, interesting how this is kind of going. You're going really deep within. Not deep. I mean, it's not that it's deep. It can, because you're more of an outward expression, igniting things, igniting that in others, just sparking off the year, right? Launching that ship. So, but carrying that through, okay, until the boat arrives back into port again. So, I think that's really going to be, yeah, in the body, in the temple, in the earth, really grounding it and recirculating it into the earth and through the body, and really letting that recharge you and fuel you and carry you through. Really utilize that, keep that Aries spark alive to really, bring it to another level to where it's follow through and completion and, solidity, solidarity, commitment, follow through. I'm getting more like, always like a tennis reference, but follow through, okay? Or golf, I don't know. Pick your poison. So what did we have here? Okay, yeah, that's right. So the pilgrim. So it's kind of like a journey, but I'm feeling definitely more internally, but okay, so maybe there's an actual physical 3D tangible spot in the earth somewhere where you like to go hiking, where you can do that, okay, where you can just be alone with your thoughts. Knave of Swords, okay, you have the Knave of Wands, Knave of Swords. So the mind and the body, okay. Aries is very big-hearted. They have that, all the Aries I've ever done, they have that very childlike heart. They're very sweet-hearted, childlike heart, and they have a very sweet childlike heart. So, yeah, I mean, it is the Queen of Pentacles, too. So, really, more anchoring into the body, okay? Kind of, and it's the Queen, so it's kind of a higher level, So, it's, you still have that initiate fire and fun, but it's like, Page of Scrolls, Page of Wands, it's a internal journey, okay? In the mind and in the body, connecting with the earth. What was on the bottom here? Oh yeah, that's right, the King of Cups. So you could, You could be doing it with someone. Okay, there's a page and the king and the queen. So, and another page of, okay, so a couple pages, a king and a queen. So this could be a family adventure. You know, for some Aries, if you have a family and this resonates with you. Because it's the sojourner, the pilgrim. So, and even though it's a king, the king of cups, he has a horse there. Okay, so it implies movement. Um, you know, and when you're in your heart, you do have forward movement. So it's just a call to balance. Okay, be more in that beautiful childlike heart that you are, Aries. Okay, you guys really embody that, and it's just like it's the fresh first of the blossoms. So they have the most color and essence and vibrance, and okay, pow, that's Aries, right? So it's just like the birth of a child. It's a brand new, pure, beautiful, fresh, childlike, innocent. Even if an Aries is just like really damaged, or like my uncle had, you know, just like horrible drug issues and ADD, Ritalin when he was, but it's like you almost, oh, it just, they have such tender, sweet hearts, more than any other sign. For me, it's to the point where it's like I almost want to weep because the Aries that I've done, and I had an ex, and he was an asshole, but you know what I mean. The heart aspect of it, when Aries, when they're coming from their heart, there's just this childlike innocence, vulnerability, of just like falling down on the floor and crying, just like a kid would who just gives up. They're just, and it doesn't even matter what it is. It could be because we're out of fig Newtons and the world just ended because of that. But you know, but it's like that innocence of like feeling that so deep. I don't even know if I'm explaining it very well, but Aries just has such an innocent heart to the point where, yeah, it makes me want to weep because, like I said, even if they did shit that pissed you off or whatever, it's like you can't stay mad at them. You can't stay mad at an Aries. I don't know what it is. They're just the sweet, innocent heart that they have. It is very much this, the child of fire. Okay, so maybe for like with the family thing, it's like really connecting with nature, really connecting with your creative spirit, really helping to ignite. If this is a family journey of like camping, hiking, something with earth, okay, planting a garden, something. I know it's like where you know, if you're in a cold place, but if this is like a family thing and not aspects of you, I think you are really playing an integral role in bringing this out in the members of your family. Because with that follow through, okay, you're gonna have more of this leadership role, and you are a cardinal sign, okay. So it's more follow through coming with it, and that you're gonna be able to lead others in that way. Whereas you're good at getting it started, but you're gonna it's more the next level of like this cardinal leadership role, because you're really gonna be mastering that within yourself. So if this is a family situation, like I said, it's just gonna apply to that as well, and of course, like being the Aries that you are, that makes sense. So let's just see if we got a random. Did I say wheel? Was that the beginning of this one or Pisces? Because I'm all we'll see you, and I. Okay, so if it wasn't this one, it was the one I did right before Pisces. But I said wheel. Fucking. So that's funny. If it was this one, you can. I don't know if you remember. I can't rewind. I'm recording, so the wheels go round and round, lost without you. So yeah, maybe you're gonna be traveling with the family. See, you're just gonna like. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Tower card, throw it down. Nothing's gonna stop you. You're gonna cancel plans. You're gonna, put X's and things that you, not even penciled in, but used a Sharpie, a permanent marker, you're just going to slash an X right through that, but you're going to make this a priority, whatever this is, okay, if it's self or it involves family or a group of people or, okay, it definitely involves self, okay, but, yeah, a forward movement. Yeah, this is you're progressing with rising to the occasion. All right, Aries, have a beautiful however this unfolds for you, however this applies to you. Um it may not be a bunch of bells and whistles outwardly things happening, okay? Um it's just like this beautiful, fresh, washing, clean energy that like refuels and brings more energy. Okay, I'm just really feeling like this building momentum. Okay, and you keep it going, keep it going. If it slows down, fire slows down. What do I do to keep it going? Let's go on a family trip. Okay. So you're really being creative in just making sure everyone is joyous, childlike, fun. Aries, show them how it's done. Okay. I love you all. Peace, blessings. I will see you next time. Bye, Aries.